The search for Kyron Horman continues. 15 years after his disappearance, the little boy's parents haven't given up hope.
How many stories have we seen kids coming home 20 years later?
Kyron will never be forgotten.
When I'm 90, I'm still going to cry over this. This is something that changed our entire lives. You never move on fully from that.
Kyron Horman was last seen on June 4, 2010 at Skyline School. The FBI, local police, and hundreds of volunteers scoured the wooded area around Kyron's home and school in northwest Portland, looking desperately for the second grader. Over the past 15 years, the sheriff's office has dedicated roughly $1.9 million to the investigation, according to newly released records. But Kyron has never been found.
What does closure look like for you?
Bringing them home. Bringing them home. And I don't know what that means, but bringing them home.
This is the last known photo of the then 7-year-old standing in front of his school's science project.
That day, June 4th, has been well documented. Is there anything that the public doesn't know about that day?
Yeah, absolutely.
Kyron's biological mom, Desiree Young, says the evidence points towards Kyron's stepmother. Terry Horman took Kyron to school that day.
The reality is super simple. Terry got to the school around 8:10, 8:15. It was before any other parent was in the school.
Young claims the stepmom, Terry Horman, was the last person spotted with Kyron before he vanished.
She took the photo of Kyron in front of his diorama and 2 of Kyron's friends, and she walked out the school with Kyron at that very moment. It is witnessed by people who were outside the school who know Kyron, his friends, their parents, their grandparents, and siblings. So we know that Terry walked out the school with Kyron and walked toward the truck. That is where he disappears.
A judge once described Terry Horman as the prime suspect, although she's never been charged and has long denied any involvement.
I do feel like she's involved in some way, shape, or form. Was there for all the failed polygraphs. Statistically, there's something off about that, just in general. The lack of cooperation, the lack of coming forward, the lack of ever clearing the investigation.
Terry Horman has since remarried and moved to California, where she's had several run-ins with police, including this 2016 arrest for allegedly driving a stolen vehicle.
One of the things I do need to do before I talk to you, since you're under arrest right now, is I'm going to read your rights. Okay.
Those stolen vehicle charges were later dropped. Terry Horman could not be reached for comment. Multnomah County investigators say they're working on a comprehensive review of the entire case and plan to meet with the district attorney in the coming months for further evaluation.
Going forward, do you think there will be an indictment?
I believe it in my heart, and I believe that we will win.